Hello everyone, Shikaria here, and I'm returning to a very old Let's Play back from like February time, which was Deadly Premonition. Anyone who was subscribed back then may remember this, but I had to stop doing it because it carried on crashing. And we're going to be in a slightly different place from where we were last time, and as you can see I'm facecam now, which is hopefully okay. We're going to be in a slightly different place from last time because I recorded loads yesterday, like 45 minutes or so. And then when I was editing, I forgot, with the new facecam and everything, I forgot that was also video type. And so I overwrote the video file while it was rendering through, and so it all fucked up and corrupted the save file, and there was no way I could restore the previous version. So you've lost about 45 minutes, which is also why I'm starting it from this point, from the title screen, so you can see the previously during the investigation and all of that. Because you guys missed me investigating the crime scene. So we interviewed the two kids that found the body. It will also be a nice recap for everything. Interviewed the two kids that found the body. Then we found some clues, and we're looking for. There's a woman who wears high heels, and she's coming back in a couple of days, or something like that. And so we've got to wait for her to get back, and then we found something which leads us to the lumber mill, which is where we're going now. But you will see all of that. I hope that they will include it in the previously during the investigation. So I'm going to be quiet now while you watch this because I fucked up.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. You feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me of that.
Or it won't. Or it will literally just show like the first 50 minutes. Well, so basically we had to go, we investigated the crime scene.
The lumber mill was pretty
So we've got to go and see the lumber mill.
If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she was dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's M.O., modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
So yeah, basically, the killer, we think he killed her in the lumber mill, which is where we're going now. And if you notice it running better, I've installed a mod to make it run slightly better, and I can already notice the difference. It's pretty good, running slightly higher frames than it was last time, because I forgot how annoying it is running at those frames. Oh, and we're going to flip past, that's good. So basically, we think he might have killed her at this lumber mill.
And now it's totally abandoned.
And then he carried her up to the park and strung her up. I'm going to turn it down in my ears because I can barely hear myself.
I keep telling Harry to have the place
Probably.
And so and then he carried her up here. But then there was someone else. We think that there was someone else, and then he prayed over her body after he killed her and mutilated her and everything. But then there was someone else there who ran away, and she was all saying, "Oh crap! Why did it have to come to this?" and stuff like that.
I'm just drawing natural conclusions.
Hopefully, when we complete episode 1,
especially like being full of confidence.
when we complete episode 1, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that'll give us, it'll give us a little more enlightenment to all of these things that happen. I'm trying my best to, like, it was only yesterday, but yeah, I was just like, I tried to restore previous version and everything, and I couldn't. I even went to do a system restore, and I couldn't find one at that point. So, sorry about that. My idiocy has lost its 45 minutes of footage, so I felt like I had to record it again shortly afterwards. I also have my next Let's Play lined up, which I'm not gonna release just yet, because it's I have no idea how good the game is. I played it like once around my cousins for like 10 minutes. What is that? What is that? Zach, we need to get out of the car. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to recording that. It's downloading right now, and you won't get out of the car. Because apparently we're in some sort of hurry to... I'm going to drive in first person just because I like looking at George. So, George, well, you missed them being completely inept. Basically, they're doing all this murder investigation. They didn't interview the witnesses that found the body. They didn't get an official statement from them. And it's like 2 days after the murder or something. So I called them inepts, and well, he didn't. He was just like, I'm going to talk to them then. But I did. Even her back there, even Emily, and then they were all being bitchy because I made them walk all the way, because I got out of the car because I thought I saw a place where I could buy a house, because I know that in the director's cut there is a piece of DLC which lets you buy houses, and I thought I saw a house that I could buy, so I went to buy the house, and turns out it wasn't a house I could buy anyway. My car seems to be invincible at the moment, so I don't even care. I can't.
Let's go. Find out if your facts can be trusted.
We're literally just going to reverse on this road.
Right? Let's get to the lumber.
I'm getting to the lumber mill. Just give me a second. I need to reverse down the road. I need to work out. Do 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 do. Oh, what is that over there, George? Right, let's drive. Is that it there? Why do I get the feeling we're going to have another really... Like, I thought we were going to have an action sequence at the crime scene, but then we weren't. We have our own version of Gordon Freeman's toolbar. Not toolbar, crowbar. Why did I just say toolbar? We have a steel pipe, which is able to break down everything. So, the murderer, the raincoat killer, had best be careful. See, Mrs. Hill tried to kill me once. Or twice. I can't remember if he tried to kill me again in the morgue. That's how long it's been. I can't remember how many times someone's tried to kill me. Okay. I get the feeling we're going to have some sort of action sequence here. Because we usually do. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking the face cam. You can see my face now, so you can see me.
Concentrate on profiling with other people.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case.
And you're
I
inept.
can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Logan. We know how to secure...
You also don't know how to interview witnesses.
That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes. Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know.
Haha.
I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing?
He's got a point, to be fair. Like,
Is he making fun of us?
definitely.
We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I don't think she is. I think he is. I think he's got something to do with it, but I'm not sure. I need to get myself some guns, but every gun shop I find is closed, which is really annoying. So yeah, I reckon. Oh yeah, and we also got fined or something because I pulled my knife out in front of George and he thought I was going to stab him.
Hear that, Zach? If they are pros, then you should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the squad.
No! Oh! Shots fired!
Zach, they're here.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, York, you crack me. I can't believe you just said that. Oh, get schooled, son. So yeah, good thing is I actually remember how to play the game now, so you don't see me being a noob and forgetting all the controls and spending like 15 minutes. Basically, the time I recorded, I spent about 10 minutes doing actual progression, and the other half an hour just running around the place. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys, they like to bend over backwards for me. Oh wow, hey. Oh crap, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Run away, you guys. Okay, you guys. How's it going? Why are you teleporting forward? You're not allowed to teleport forward. I've told you about this before. Okay, get back, get back, get back. There are so many of them. I'm not trained for zombies. It's so Resident Evil-y. Like Resident Evil 4. I barely played any Resident Evil 4, but from what I played, it just feels like it. Sit down, you stupid bitch.